This frickin' inverter is probably one of the best purchases I have made. It withstands whatever nonsense South Africa has to throw at it. It allows me to run this 4060 RTX 4060 computer for a full 30 minutes, playing games and recording it before it needs to shut off. It will last a whole 2 hours on sleep mode before it shuts off. And that was perfect for the load shedding. Let's go and check it out. Everybody who watches this channel knows that I'm not into all the specs and the technical details. I just want something that works properly. And all the specs and stuff, but you just want an honest review of an actual user's opinion of these things. This is the place to be. So right now we are reviewing this right here. The Elecstor 850VA offline UPS. So your UPS is about the size of the box. So when it comes to the packaging, you really don't use this for anything else. However, if you do want to package and carry it around, this would still work pretty well for that. It is a pretty sturdy box, okay? So the recharge time of this thing is 6 hours. If you want to use this, you got to charge it up to 6 hours, okay? So you leave it for 6 hours charging and it'll then be ready. From that point, it'll then last, depending on your system, it'll then last between half an hour to an hour, 108 watt hours of your battery life. So this thing, like I said, it lasts a while. On sleep mode, with my computer, it'll last 2 hours, but that's with all my lights and gadgets going around. The main reason why I got it is for short circuit protection. Also, if you're in South Africa, load shedding. If your power shuts off, at least you'll have time, okay? Like I said, approximately 10-30, maybe an hour, 10-30 minutes, maybe an hour, that you can then go ahead and actually use your computer and fix it up before all that stuff. You can save all your data, okay? If you get a lightning strike, this thing protects your computer. If you get a power surge, this thing protects your computer. You've then got your 50-60 hertz frequencies. If I'm being honest, I don't know what that means. When your power is off, just be aware that this thing does make a beeping sound, but it's not like a consistent, okay, it's just one beep and then it stops, and then one beep and then it stops. But that is what it does, okay? And then the power output that you get, it comes with the output in the box, so you don't need to worry. You literally buy this as is and you get everything that you need. So your 850VA or 480 watt at 220 volts. All right. It protects your workstation, protects from unexpected data loss. It lets you safely turn off your device. It keeps your equipment safe from surges. Its uninterrupted power kicks in the moment the power goes out. So there is zero capacity for this thing to just switch your computer off. Actually, that's true. I did once, and I could never figure out why. That one time was a complete fluke. I don't know what happened, but it did just shut off, okay? So just be aware of that. But I think that's standard with these things. You know, it is technology. It can't work 1000% of the time. So I think just that literally that one instance. I've had this thing for months now. I've used it it's permanently plugged into my computer and other stuff as well. And only one time ever did it have an issue like that where it just switched. I was using my computer and then it was just like switching off, and then it's like, wait, what happened? Now I am using this thing currently for my computer. But if you want to have a look at the back here, this is what you get. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and put this light on. So this is what the UPS looks like at the back. You got two plug sockets, three prongs. Okay, 3-prong plug sockets. You can put a 2-prong in there. You're not going to have any issues, all right? But you've got two of them. You've got a whole set of two there. On the side, you've got your ventilation holes. It's got this on both sides, okay? So both sides have the ventilation holes, and it's really beautiful looking. Then you've got the actual thing that plugs in. Again, that is also a 3-prong, okay? So the power cord for this is a 3-prong as well, so you will need that. Nice just stretch of black there. And then in the front, this is what you get, okay? So you've got your power button. You hold the power button down if you want to turn this thing on and off. Once it's on, you're going to have these lights on the back. This is what it looks like on the back, okay? So you can screw these things out and put this somewhere if you want. You can also look inside if you really want to. You can open it up and check out the inside. When it comes to size and weight, this thing, it was actually perfect. It's heavy, yes. The weight is absolutely heavy, but the best thing about it is that the weight is distributed pretty evenly across this whole thing. So if you put it on the desk on this side, you're not going to make your desk want to wobble on that side. Also, beyond that, yes, it might be a little bit tall, but luckily you can put it on the side and have it like this. So the way I do it in this desk is just like this. If I were to put it up, it was going to be too high for my desk. In this case, it might have been good because I'm using this. If I had this away, my desk would be falling. That's where this could come in, because I could put it up and rest my desk on that. But beyond that, when this was actually installed on this thing and I couldn't fit this thing underneath, luckily I can just put it on its side, and it even looks really good like this. Like, I'm super happy with the way this looks. It's so sexy, man. That's your review of your Elecstor 850V. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next video. Join me in the starting point, bros. You guys are going to get free stuff. An RTX 4060 computer. When I'm ready to start my travel life, I don't need a computer. I'm giving it away, bros. All you gotta do is stay tuned on this channel. Stick with me as we grow along online on all of my channels, and I will then eventually give this computer away to one of you lucky bastards, okay? Okay, right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.